It's time now for the Prepare Channel 5 o'clock news for the Sunday, November 23rd, 2014. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins here now. Your 5 o'clock news headlines on a Sunday evening here now. Top story at 5 o'clock here is in Ferguson, Missouri, where nightly protests continue here throughout the weekend as residents, police, and demonstrators wait for a decision from a grand jury set to reconvene Monday in the case of racially charged police shooting that brought weeks of unrest over the summer. Marion Barry was a challenged yet fought political titan as he was the mayor of the Washington, D.C., and he was dead at the age of 78 this morning here. In Vienna, world powers are pressing and ran to stop Stonewall in the UN atomic bomb investigation as part of a wider nuclear accord, but look likely to stop short of demanding full disclosure of any secret weapon work by Tehran to avoid killing an historic deal. Symantec researchers have identified a particularly sophisticated piece of malware called Wiggins that was likely developed by a nation state and has been used to spy on governments, infrastructure operators, businesses, researchers, and individuals. In Bristol County, Massachusetts, Sheriff Thomas Hodgson have reported that President Obama's executive action on immigration will make it impossible for them to able to notify ICE when we have the people that ought to be detained and deported on Saturday's Justice Now on the Fox Network. In Islamabad, Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif on Sunday strongly condemned the bomb blast that took place in Paktika province of Afghanistan. In Beijing, a major reclamation project by the Chinese government on a tiny reef 500 miles from the mainland would enable China to land military aircraft, expanding China's reach into the contested South China Sea, analysts have said. Afghanistan's lower house of parliament has approved agreements with the United States and NATO allowing international forces to remain in the country past the end of the year, amid a renewed one of an offensive by Taliban militants. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu arrived at a weekly cabinet meeting in Jerusalem on Sunday as Israeli cabinet backs a controversial nationality bill. Governor Andrew Cuomo, Senator flanked by upstate officials and Lieutenant Governor-elect Kathy Hochul, outright addressed the media during a briefing at Sheikh Tawaga, New York. That's what President Obama says that the American people want admitting that Sunday that the country is ready to shift gears and hit the gas with a new leader. Texas Senator Ted Cruz said Sunday that President Obama refused to accept that only Congress has the authority to establish federal immigration laws and that members should block the president's nominees and some funding until he rescinds his executive. The days when OPEC members could almost guarantee contention when decided production levels for oil are long gone, according to the federal in almost 2 decades of the group's meetings. China's central bank said it is surprised move to cut interest rates for the first time since 2012 is designed to help small firms and protect depositors instead of all-out monetary easing. Herr Juncker, the head of the European Commission, is about to announce a plan whereby the EU puts $26 billion aside in an investment fund which is geared up through the private money and about to a $390 billion fund that will revolutionize the European market. Dish Network and other big wireless carriers are bidding up the price of the U.S. spectrum to a record level, according to details of bids disclosed on Friday. Samsung has asked that ITC block sales of GPUs made by NVIDIA, claiming patent infringement. Cameron Diaz hosted Saturday Night Live this weekend, but the Senate asked it, and that didn't even include her, as Weekend Update host Michael Shea stole the spotlight when he talked about the Bill Cosby scandal. The Hunger Gate, Mockingjay Part 1 brought in $123 million in its opening weekend. Cameron Diaz showcased a slow, sexy look, demonstrated rapid skills, and poke fun in her upcoming movie, a remake of Anthony, as he shows at Saturday Night Live. And that was certainly the case at a singer's 22nd Miley Happy Land themed birthday bash Saturday night at Metropolitan Nightclub in West Hollywood as Miley Cyrus celebrates 22nd birthday with Bill Patrick Schwarzenegger. Its carbon dioxide are not any other greenhouse gas that pose the biggest threat to the environment by facilitating climate change, according to scientists. In Baikonur, Kazakhstan, a Russian capsule carrying the 3 astronauts from Russia, the United States, and Italy has blasted off to the International Space Station. And Praia, a volcano in the Cape Verde archipelago off the coast of West Africa, erupted on Sunday morning. The Prime Minister said called for residents to evacuate. In Cairo, an Egyptian woman who was 6 months pregnant has died of H1N1 swine flu 5 days after being admitted to the hospital, health ministry spokesman said on Sunday. Let's take a look at New England Incident Alerts here at 5:04 here. In Salem, New Hampshire, motor vehicle accident at 217 South Broadway at the New Hampshire liquor wine outlet, a 2-vehicle head-on crash. Salem police on fire on the scene and an unknown injury. Peter Challenge on 505. Time for Trevor Board here on this Sunday evening here. And we got an Route 1 around the Gillette Stadium and exited on Route 1 in Washington Street and Foxborough, so expect some delays as Route 1 and around the Foxborough Gillette Stadium here is busy after the Patriots game here, so expect delays around Route 1 and 95 northbound, and it is backed up from Route 1 in Sharon all the way out to 128 in Kenton due to an accident on 95 near Neponset Street, so expect some delays. 128 a little slow around 95 in Kenton, and 128 staff a little slow from Redden all the way down to 93 due to accident 120 on the southbound side near 93 in Redden. 93 southbound slow from 125 to Descom Route 125 in Wilmington. So expect delays here and accident on Southeast Expressway on the northbound side around Route 203 here. And you got 93 on the southbound side, a little slow around Wilmington here, but otherwise a smooth sailing commute here on this Sunday evening here, and 95 in Rhode Island here, and accident on the Pawtucket Providence line at 95 southbound. But otherwise a smooth sailing commute on this Sunday evening here, and take a look at the weather situation here. For tonight, rain mainly after 4 a.m. Low around 45 degrees. Calm wind coming southeast around 6 miles by after midnight. Winds could go as high as 21 miles by transportation 80%. New Pittsburgh miles between a 10th quarter inch possible here. Alright, take a look at hazard weather outlook. Here it shows hazard weather not expected time of day 2 for 7. Monday for Saturday, Monday to be a low probably of southerly winds gusting up to 50 miles an hour across the interior 7 New England. And Wednesday to Thursday morning, there's potential for a combination of impacts including wintry precipitation, heavy rain, and strong winds associated with a storm at the height of which could occur around midnight Thursday while tracking northeast in the vicinity of Nantucket here. And take a look at Monday here. Rain and possibly a thunderstorm before 11 a.m. Then rain likely thunderstorms produce heavy rainfall high near 66 degrees and southward about 14 to 18 miles by gusty size, 37 miles by transportation 100%, and new rainfall amounts between a half and a 3/4 inch possible. Monday night, a slight chance of showers before midnight. Mostly clouds low on 56 degrees, southward about 9 to 14 miles per gust size, 40 miles by transportation 20%. Tuesday, mostly clouds about 57 degrees. At west, wind about 10 to 14 miles per gust size, 25 miles per hour. Tuesday night, slight chance of rain after 3 a.m. Parts of clouds low about 35 degrees. West, wind about 5 to 8 miles by transportation 20%. For Wednesday, a chance of rain and snow before 10 a.m. Then rain high near 40 degrees and transportation 80%. Wednesday night, rain and snow before 4 a.m. Then a chance of snow between 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. Low around 31 degrees and transportation 9%. Thanksgiving Day, most of the clouds got about 41, low about 25 degrees. Friday, most of the clouds got part of the clouds got about 36, low about 20 degrees. Saturday, part of the clouds and most of the clouds got about 39, low about 27 degrees. And for Sunday, most of the clouds got about 40 degrees. Northern temperature 51 degrees with fair skies. And that is going to be it for the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news on this November 23rd, 2014 on a Sunday. Peter Wicks here. Have a good evening. I'll see you for the 11 o'clock report. Have a good evening. I'll see you at 11. Have a good evening with goodbye today, dear.